Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the Earthly Virgo. Again, this is Nikki. If you have an idea for a reading that you want me to do for the channel, please put it in the comment section. And this is from Ivalise, this time next year. Okay, what's going to be going on with you this time next year, Virgo? This is your reading for next year. That's too many, so I'm going to put them back. But it looks like possibly the energy that you're going through right now could be energy over being single, being by yourself, wondering whether or not you should ever get into another relationship. Some of you want to, some of you don't. Some of you say, F relationships altogether, I'm done. Okay? All right. Regardless of those cards that fell out, Virgo, next year this time. Your energy next year around this time, Virgo. Magician. I'm hearing mission accomplished. We have the Magician here. Page of Cups. This time next year, Virgo. Thank you for this idea again, Ivalise. I appreciate it. I see you helping somebody next year about this time. It's like you're helping somebody else to understand themselves better, to trust themselves, to trust their journey. They're asking you for advice. They're going through a lot of things in their life. Possibly don't want to hear a lot of things that you have to say because of the lifestyle that they've become accustomed to living. It's almost as if you're going to be someone's mouthpiece. You're going to help this person through a lot of stuff, a lot of different decisions that they have to make. I just think that you're going to help this person come into their own, Virgo. All right. Okay, Virgo, next year about this time, what are you going to be doing? The High Priestess. Definitely. I definitely think that you're going to be helping someone get through a tough time. All right. And that's who you are anyway. We have meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So you're helping people trust the wisdom that's already within them. Okay. Because of your essence, because of who you truly are. So it's like a lot of you are definitely going into your spiritual awakening. This spiritual journey is going to awaken the inner strength inside of you, your inner priestess or hierophant inside of you. Okay, you're going to be managing your money a lot more wisely than you're doing. No more spending on things that you shouldn't be spending it on. Stop spending. Stop spending. Stop. Okay. You're managing your resources wisely, and you have extremes on how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. You will be making some smart business decisions, and you're seeing things as black and white, and you're being very charitable. Being charitable with what it is that you say, how you treat people, the advice that you're giving. And you're not feeling trapped anymore. Next year about this time, you're not going to be feeling trapped in your element. You're not going to be trapped in the situations that you're in. It's all going to be over with. Maybe a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. All of that stuff is going away. Okay. You're possibly going through that now, being afraid to take action and move forward. But now you're going to start taking more and more action towards your life and the things that you want to change. So next year about this time, you'll be knee deep in newness for you and other people. Okay. Next year about this time, Earthly, what are you going to be doing? Yeah, we got the High Priestess that wants to come out. I definitely think you're going to be listening more to your higher self, more to your values. You're going to stick more and more to your guns about some things. You're going to learn a lot, and whatever it is that you're learning, you're going to be able to help others on their path. I'm hearing on their journey to rediscovery as well. Okay. Next year about this time, Virgo. Some of y'all may even write a book. Okay. Maybe have a book published or something, a self-published book. I see you reaching out. Yeah, it's still you reaching out to people, helping people out, giving advice, whether they want it or not. Okay. I'm hearing giving healthy advice to people. And I just feel like next year about this time, you're going to be on a whole different league, a whole different team. Okay. I'm hearing you're going to be on a team of winners. People are going to seek you out advice. I just think that communication for you next year about this time is going to be so much more better than it is now. Okay. I see a lot of action-oriented things coming your way for the next year. You know, this is you coming a better you, changing the way you look, changing your appearance, maybe losing a lot of weight. I'm hearing dropping some weight, becoming a manager in your company, learning how to do new things. You're being taught something possibly right now. What you don't see is this management position coming for you. All right. This raise coming for you. Next year, you're going to be in it. I do see you being a healthier you next year. Okay. Changing your body shape, maybe losing weight, toning, exercising, plumping up, you know, like muscle wise or toning. Next year about this time, Virgo, what is going on with your energy? Sue, somebody may, I said Sue, whoever it is, somebody may be in construction, maybe building, helping someone build something, build your own home, being hired to work in construction, maybe getting to know somebody who is in construction, a construction worker or something. Yeah, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money. I think next year, this is possibly your energy now with money. Money's not coming in the way it should. It's hard for you to hold on because you're paying bills and everything else. You're always running short here and there. But reaching out for others for assistance, poor timing, and becoming self-employed. So some of you have to do a side gig, maybe 2 jobs. One, a full-time and a part-time job, or having a full-time job, but also having a job, maybe a home-based business where you're making that extra money, extra income. And it's all going to come up for you very gradually. It's going to get you to the point to where you're stable, okay? But you've got to watch the way you're spending money now, all right? Motivational and inspiring. Yeah, definitely motivations, possibly even being a motivational speaker to somebody, just talking to somebody, and the way you speak, they're going to ask you to help other people get through the calamities in their lives and things that are taking place, taking a leadership role, stepping into the spotlight, public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism. So I definitely feel, Virgo, you're really, really going to be talking a lot more next year. Okay. A lot of more people are going to want to communicate with you, are going to want to ask you to help them, are going to want you to take that lead role in their lives. I'm saying life, but I'm hearing in their lives. Okay. It's going to be something very positive. Next year, around this time, is going to be a very positive time for you. Great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. So yeah, I definitely think that you're going to have a lot to be grateful and thankful for next year. I'm hearing victory for you, Virgo. Victory, victory, victory for the earthly Virgo. Hold on, let me take a sip. Okay. Next year about this time, Virgo. Earth shifts. Ooh, you are very connected to Mother Earth, and as such, you experience all that she does, being connected to the earth. But you know what? We got earth shifts, so we may have an earthquake. Within 9 months, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So kind of, I'm going to mark this. You know, I'm not, hoping for an earthquake or whatever, but I'm hearing earth shift, and the first thing I heard was earthquake, like the New Madrid fault. I live on the New Madrid fault line. So. Somebody here maybe does some sort of embroidery or something creative, maybe making socks for people, making doilies or something like that. Just a crafty Virgo. All right. That can make you more money too. That can make you some money, some residual income on the side. All right. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. So if there's something that you're doing physically, making something for people, you can take that and put it on Etsy, sell it online, just to make you some extra money, even if it's enough to fill up your gas tank. Okay. I definitely see you helping others, being a voice for others, but also being able to accept constructive criticism, especially when it's on your job, especially when it's doing the things that you do for other people. And it's not that they are doing it on purpose to hurt your feelings or hating on you. It's just some things that we all need to hear about ourselves. Okay. We don't necessarily always have to feel like these people are downing us or putting us down and saying, we won't do this, or we're not capable of doing that. We can. It's just them celebrating you, but saying, you know what, I celebrate you. I'm glad you do the things you do, but let me give you a piece of advice. So don't feel like when they give you this advice that it's throwing you under the bus or it's casting stones. It's not. They're just telling you something that's going to help you. All right. Just like you've always done to others. And they may have taken it. Maybe they have taken it the wrong way, maybe misjudged you, but all you were doing was something for their own good. That's all it is. Okay. What's going on next year about this time, Virgo? Next year, about this time, earthly, what's going on with you? What will be going on next year about this time, earthlies? Being recognized, yes, you are going to be in the spotlight. See, we keep on getting this Page of Cups. I just feel like, Virgo, there's somebody that you're really, really going to help. I just think you're going to be a real help to other people. It's like starting now in your life, you're possibly already helping a lot of people. You don't realize this journey that you have, but it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. More and more people are going to start coming to you for advice. There's going to be some emotional things going on with these people, physical things, but you have a way of the knack of making people feel better, and they honor you and they trust you, and they're going to serve you, and not serve you in a negative way, but how blessed you are. This person thinks that you are the cat's pajamas. So they're going to have a lot of people are going to start reaching out for you for your services, for whatever you do. It's like they're just going to come out of the woodworks. One day you're not making money and not doing this and not doing that, and the next day you're totally busy. All right. I'm hearing even if you sell sex toys, take that how it resonates. All right. But they're definitely going to reach out for you. I'm hearing keep the optimism going. Okay, Virgo. Keep the optimism going, Virgo. Next year about this time, Virgo. You're just going to become a blessing for a lot of people. A lot of people right now bless you and they honor you and they respect you. Next year is going to be even more. Okay. But we still got this energy around somebody not trusting something. There could be also somebody's taking things from you and you don't really know it. Afraid to step out. I think that you're just going to allow people, you're going to help people come out of their own way, get out of their own way when it comes to some things they want to do in their life. You're going to help people believe in themselves again. They've lost their belief in themselves and their belief system because of what they've been through. They possibly strayed a lot in their lives. A lot of things didn't turn out right for them. You're going to make them see daylight again. You're going to take them from darkness to daylight. All right. And it's going to be hard work, but they're going to be able to do it. You're going to make this person realize to stay positive about this, to stay positive about that. That was just the ending. That was just the past. And it only opened me up for a better beginning. It's like you're going to help someone grow by their story. Everything they've been through, you're going to help walk this person through that, or walk these people through their pain. You're going to help these people rebuild their lives. Okay. It's like back to where they started from, but in a good way, in a positive way. And they're going to be happy for you. I think that next year about this time, you're going to be recognized or honored for something. And you're going to have a lot of people who are honoring you. A lot of people who are very, very happy for you, Virgo. And right now you don't see it coming because you got a lot going on. I think that your finances next year about this time is going to be better. A lot better for you and your family. Sometimes, I think when you get blessed, Virgo, your whole family is blessed. Okay. And you may not even get along with some of your family members, but just because you are a part of this family, a part of this generation, your whole lineage is being blessed. All right. They don't realize just how important you are to them. Okay. They don't know it because sometimes, and they don't show it. Too, a lot of your family members could be jealous. How do your family members feel about you now, Virgo? How do your family members feel about you now? Great sadness that heals with time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges there could be some misunderstandings, and you don't want to be around them because of the misunderstandings, or they don't want to be around you because of some misunderstandings. And that's going on right now. Next year, how will your family feel about you? Around the same time, how will your family feel about you next year? Balance. We have balance here, okay? Okay, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, a successful compromise. I think next year about this time, a lot of you or a lot of us will I won't say we will be 100% in with our family anymore, but we will next year about this time have connected and working on our familial relationships about this time. It's not going to happen overnight. That's why I said a whole year from now. Right now, you probably don't talk to them. They probably don't want to talk to you, whatever the fuck for, But yeah, I just think that next year about this time is going to be a little bit better. I think that there's going to be some sort of leeway between you and your family next year about this time. There's going to be more communication, all right? Even though you may not get along, even though you still see things as night and day, they may not like the life that you have chosen for yourself or vice versa, but you are going to come together, okay, for maybe dinner, a birthday gathering or something like that. It's like you're going to be friends again with your family, but slowly but surely, yes. It's like you're going to break bread together. Maybe they'll invite you to some sort of gathering that they're having, like a housewarming party or a birth or something like that. Or it could be even next year, graduation. But, that's family. You know how it is with them, See, gifts, a surprise party. They want to invite you to a surprise party, okay? I just want you to be here for this surprise party, and we may not have seen eye to eye, but please come and celebrate and break bread with the family. Where are you going to be next year about this time, Virgo? Where are you going to be next year about this time? Wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life that you desire. It's wishful thinking. You are not going to be breaking bread with your family. At least some of you will not be, because you've already been here and done that, and everything else you say, fuck that. I'm not going to do it. Okay. So yeah, you have that right. You don't have to break bread with them. You don't have to answer the invitation. You just, it's just wishful thinking. They think that I'm going to show up, but I'm not. All right. Okay. I got you. I understand. Heavenly helpers. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. Okay. You may not want to go, and I'm not telling you to go. Listen, watch to the beat of your own drum, Virgo. Just listen to the beat of mine. You're doing what's best for you. So if you don't want to go to this family gathering, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. All right. But the opportunity will present itself to you. All right. You don't have to. I understand. Because honestly, Virgo, I wouldn't either. Shit. I wouldn't either. I ain't gonna lie. Nope. Burn me once. Burn me twice. Third time. Okay. Okay. I want to get some final messages. A year from now, Virgo, where will you be? A year from now, Virgo, where will you be? A year from now, Virgo, where will you be? A year from now, where will you be? I do think that there's going to be some balance in your life. I just feel like, I feel like you're going to be able to talk more about your feelings with people who you have left behind, maybe even your family members. Maybe this will be the perfect opportunity for you to just sit down and talk with these two people. We have the King and the King of Wands. You're in the middle. This could be someone, a family member. This could be your mother, father, sister, brother, and you're in the middle. You've always kept yourself separated from the rest of the family for whatever reason. And there's some sorrows here, possibly over some people who have passed away, or some things you all haven't done together, haven't been doing together. There will be somebody who's going to reach out the olive branch And like I said, you don't have to communicate with these people, Virgo, if you don't want to. But I kind of feel like you may not, because there's still some hurtful things are being said, even behind your back. There's always been something superficial that they've said and done to you and about you, and they think that they're all of this and they think they're all of that. And, you have one person in particular who gives two F's about wanting to communicate with you. You don't want to communicate with them. And then we got the other person. No, don't even worry about it. Virgo is not going to do this. Virgo is not going to do that. Don't even, and you got a child here or a young person who wants to reach out to Auntie Virgo, Uncle Virgo. I'm hearing the name Ricky or Rico or something like that. Something with an R, who wants to reach out. Come Auntie or Uncle to the football game, the basketball game, and watch me graduate and do this and do that. And somebody wants to find balance, though. I don't know if it's because you all are getting older. They're wanting to fix the brokenness between you, but they've hurt you too many times. You got the Ten of Swords. The only thing that's holding you back, that's been holding you back, is hung up in your head because you can't forget what they've done to you in the past. And I get that. I think that next year is going to be a real, real hard struggle for you trying to communicate with your family. You can communicate with everybody else, but when it comes to your family, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem because you got some bougie people in your family, Virgo, and they always want to question what you do with your life. What you think you this and you think you that, but you're not the one who's bougie. They are. All right. They're judgmental. They want to throw stones and everything. So you've chosen in your life to leave these people alone, to leave them in the dust, to just wash your hands of them and say, yeah, I got some sisters and brothers. I got some family members, but we don't communicate often. Maybe I talk to one brother or one sister, but everybody else can kick rocks. Okay. So I feel like that's going to be hard for you to do. There might be some sort of phone message or text message or some kind of post that you see, but you don't want to deal with these people. And I get it. I understand. That's going to be a hard thing, though, for you, Virgo. It may not be because you didn't already set it in stone that I'm not going to deal with my family. I don't have to deal with my family. I won't deal with my family. But yeah, that's going to be kind of tough for the people who are like the younger people, the cousins, the nieces and nephews or somebody. They're going to want Virgo there, but they don't understand why Virgo does not want to be there. But it's not about them. It's about he, she, brother, sister, not cousins and the kids, the smaller, younger generation that's behind you all. They don't understand what's going on, but your generation does. And family is toxic as fuck to some people. All right. So that's going to be very, very hard for you to do. All right. You've left these people alone. You hardly ever talk to them. They've treated you like scum. So why would you want to break bread with them, Virgo? All right. It's just going to be tough for the younger generation to understand your stance on this. All right. Talk to y'all later.